Hello and welcome. Today we're going to install double DIN. It's actually a single DIN unit with a big display for this Toyota of mine. It's a 78 Land Cruiser. Let's have a look what's in the box. We've got some harnesses. That's the rear camera. Rear view camera in the kit. What else? GPS antenna, harness, 4G antenna, microphone, kit for removing the radio, fuse, USB, cables, USBs and everything. User manual, model is SD1X6S. It's got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Let's start by removing the radio and whatever it's in the kit. That's the screen. Quite big. That's the unit. So basically the screen plugs into this. All right. Let's go ahead and install the unit. The vehicle, it's a Japanese import, so it didn't came with the radio. We've got these adapter cables. I bought them online from Amazon. They look like this. They plug straight to your Japanese car, so you can have the output for the original radio. So now we're gonna start by fitting that rear view camera, which is this cable here. We're gonna fit the camera, all the USB cables, and then I probably have to remove this side of the dash so I can get access to fit the trim inside. Start removing this one first. Right. So now fit the cables and everything. Now we have all the wiring connected. Everything is in place. All we have to do is just make sure everything goes back into the place nicely. I am not going to fit it straight away now, just in case I need to remove it. I'm just going to put the screen and see if it turns on and everything works as it should. And if I'm happy with everything, I'll just I'll do the final connection. So for now, I'm just gonna put it like this, make sure the screen goes in as it should. Right. We have power. We can shift it up and down. So let's work it. I think I have to ground this wire. At the moment I don't have reverse lights because I'm running a different gearbox and is not connected. I'm still waiting for a switch. So this is it. That's the way I've got access to the bottom panel. I can even switch it just like this. And this is the final result. We do have all the apps installed, GPS, navigation and everything. It's all pre-installed. It also have Netflix installed. Yeah, like this. It's got torque, which you can connect US OBD port, and you can see live data on everything. This is how you call it, Android, Apple CarPlay. It's got Google Maps, Play Store, YouTube, front camera. You can do some wiring and install your front camera as well. Yeah, it's a nice device. I like it. I'm gonna quickly connect my phone to Apple CarPlay and show you how it's like. So this is it. This is the final Android Auto. It's working. I've got all the apps. Background. It's also voice command. Obviously I'm recording, so I'm not gonna be able to use the voice. Still have to connect the speakers. They have been disconnected. I need to do some wiring. Yeah, it's amazing. So I've got everything plugged in. That's the final result. So as I said, YouTube, Chrome, they all work. use without account. So yeah, everything works. I've got my 4G antenna and GPS mounted on the side. My camera, it's fitted just under the number plate. Cables are running all the way behind the seals, behind the dashboard to the unit. At the moment they are not connected because I need to sort out the reverse lights on the gearbox, but everything works. I've got my 2 USB ports just here, which I'm going to drill some holes and plug them in there later on. That's where the camera is. Installation is now completed. We've got the reverse cam as well, nice and clear, extremely good quality. The camera is mounted on top of the number plate, but I'm amazed. I mean, the quality for this camera, it's really good. I'm gonna drop some links in the description so you can buy yours.